You hear that? That's the sound of happiness. Because Muramasa Rebirth was just released on the Vita. Or at least, I just noticed that it was released on the Vita. It was on the Vita store, the PSN store, whatever the hell that thing's called. And let me shut that off for a minute. I am a huge fan of the Muramasa series. Oh yeah, hey there guys, this is Silent Mist and welcome to day 4 of the vlog, I believe? Day 3 or 4. One of those two. Today is July, not July, it's not July yet. I can't wait till it's July so I can actually say July and not be confused. It is June 25th today, currently 7 o'clock in the morning. And like I said, Muramasa Rebirth was released on the Vita, and oh, that just makes me so happy because I am a huge fan of Muramasa. Are you not going to focus? Will you focus? I guess you really don't want to focus. But I'm a huge fan of the Muramasa franchise. It's one of my favorites. And when I learned that it was going to be, or Muramasa was going to be released, or I think it's actually sort of a re-release on the Vita, I was really happy. So obviously, I just noticed it was out and I bought it about 10 minutes ago. And it's time to enjoy that. I was planning on playing some Mystery Dungeon, probably finishing up the main story, or at least what I consider to be the main story, what I think is the main story, I should say, because I haven't actually beat it yet. Still working on that, but it is a fantastic game. But I guess now I'm not going to be doing that, and instead, I'm going to be playing Muramasa. Such a great game. I have a feeling that much of today is going to be based around this game, Muramasa. Now, you see, I have some problems with this game. I've been playing it for about an hour. Don't get me wrong, enjoyable, very enjoyable, because, well, Muramasa is just a very fun game. But it's pretty much just the exact same game on the Wii, except on a smaller screen. Now, there are a couple of issues that I have with it. First of all is, it's the exact same thing. They did absolutely nothing, other than change the title, at least this far into the game, to port it over to the Vita. And this wouldn't be so bad, except for, let's use Persona 4 Gold as an example. They took Persona 4 from the PS3, not the PS3, the PS2, and ported it to the Vita. They did a couple of changes, including changing the text size. Now, my biggest qualm so far is, while I don't have bad eyesight, not at the very least, that's too small. That's too small, that text. That's a finger. That's too small! And other than that, the controls feel a little awkward, but then again, I am used to playing it with either a classic controller or a Wiimote. But yeah. All in all, so far, I'm really enjoying it, but there are a couple of minor... just spit. A couple of minor things, minor issues that I have with it, but I'm going to play this for a little bit longer. It's like 8:30 right now, then I'm probably going to fall asleep. So yeah, we've got some videos rendering actually right now. Media encoder crashed last night, so... I have to re-encode like half of the things, more than half of the things actually. It's about 12 of the videos they didn't get encoded. So I just started that, and 3 of them are done. So yeah, I'm gonna play a little bit more, then I'm gonna head off to sleep, and then I will see you guys when I wake up. Well, I said I was gonna go to sleep in the last part, but it's almost 10 o'clock. I'm not that tired. I'm currently warming up a glass, or a cup, for some tea. I think today is gonna be an all-nighter. Now, I'm bad at pulling all-nighters. Usually at 8 a.m., I get very tired. But for some reason I didn't today. So I'm going to take advantage of that and see just what it's like pulling a true all-nighter, because, like I said, I don't usually do this. Hell, I've never successfully pulled, like, 2 days of not sleeping. I've come close, yes, but I've never gone a full 2 days without sleeping. Now, this would actually be really good if I could stay up for maybe 6 to 8 hours, because if I do, I could probably get my sleep schedule, like, sort of on track. Oh, I'm out of frame, but I could probably get my sleep schedule on to decent track, which would be really good, because this weekend I have plans which involve me waking up early. But yeah, oh, there are people outdoors. Like, this is when normal people are up. I'm not normal. No, siree. So I'm going to enjoy a cup of tea. Hopefully that will give me the little spark of life to get me going for a little while. And yeah, I really want to record a little something just to see how ridiculous I am. But unfortunately my desktop is currently being used to render video and I can't lift up this glass with my left hand. It'll be way too shaky and I'll probably... no. Surprisingly, it's not. Normally, well, my hands are just rather unsteady. I'm actually surprised I'm able to carry this. Because it is rather full. Now, the only problem is this tea, no, eyebrow itchy. But, I usually end up reusing the tea leaves that I use because when you use actual tea leaves and not the bags of tea, then it's quite strong and it'll usually last for a couple of goes, but yeah. It's the second time I'm using it, nor is it my third. I don't know. Why are we talking about tea leaves? I'm going to enjoy that, and then I'm going to do some work, probably. Or I'm going to crash. One of those two. Let's see. I'm hoping that it's the first. See you guys later. It's about 11, and I'm getting really tired. So I'm going to assume that I'm not going to be able to make it through an all-nighter. So I think I'm going to go to sleep right now, and I will probably wake up when the sun is down. So yeah, I'll see you guys then. Well, not too much has happened today, so I really haven't shot much, so I think this is going to be a bit of a shorter episode. A shorter video. There, that sounds better, because we are not currently in a Let's Play. But yeah, I woke up really late, like 7 o'clock. Today has been a weird day. Yeah, I tried to pull an all-nighter and it didn't work, so... yeah, I think I'm going to sign out here, though, today, so I hope that you enjoyed today's video. And tomorrow, I don't have anything going on for the next couple of days. I'll have to try and figure something out. Who knows, maybe we'll go out and see someone. But that'll be for the future. So until then, see you guys tomorrow. Farewell.